All right, so I'm going to ask you, did the wealthy people in R360, did they buy yesterday or were they still worried about volatility?
Well, every crisis presents opportunity, and we've been talking about what are the opportunities and where should we be looking. And we have had a parade of investment specialists and economists talking to us, as well as bankers presenting distressed asset opportunities. So some people are buying, other people are still in the wait-and-see mode.
All right, still wait-and-see mode. I want to get your take on a post from the president yesterday. It was just after the opening bell yesterday. He posted, it was pretty short. This is a great time to buy. Is this something that you and your members have talked about? What's your take?
So we do think there are opportunities to buy, but just like Warren Buffett, we're also willing to be steady. We're sitting on a lot of cash. Warren Buffett's sitting on $344 billion. We're sitting on a good amount of cash, looking for the right opportunities. We're not jumping into things quickly. We want to find the right opportunities and go forward.
Are your members, are they encouraged about that signaling, or do they have any specific thoughts about the president posting something like that?
Well, I think that we're trying to analyze what the president's doing, which is why we're bringing in this rotation of all the top banks and bankers and investment managers. And when you're in a community like this, you have the benefit of all of these great minds. So everybody's trying to sort of figure out where things are going. He's playing 3D chess, and we're all trying to anticipate what's going to come next.
So right now you're kind of listening and learning.
Yes.
Now, I thought this was fascinating. You said that most of your members only have about 16% of their assets in the stock market, and most of them are holding about 10 to 12% in cash. So what now?
Well, now there are lots of opportunities in private credit markets. There's opportunities to buy in defense. We're spread across different sectors and across different regions, so we're looking at making different moves in both those areas. Private credit, as I said, has huge upside opportunities. We're looking at hedge funds again. Gold is popular. And then, of course, there's Bitcoin, which has been a popular favorite with our members.
You said that before. So we've seen a lot of volatility in Bitcoin. In all fairness, a lot of volatility in the equity markets. But it seems like Bitcoin kind of moves with big cap tech or the triple Qs. Is that still seen as an alternative to the stock market when it kind of moves in a similar direction? It's more volatile, but still moves directionally the same.
So actually, Bitcoin is not really correlated to the stock market. It seems like it is over a few days and a few weeks, but if you look at it quarter by quarter, it's not correlated. In fact, it's a good hedge against the stock market. Bitcoin is like digital gold. So basically, we're advising people that everybody should have some Bitcoin, and Bitcoin at 82,000 is a buy. Bitcoin's a good opportunity now.
What about bonds? Bonds have become such a big part of the market narrative, and it seems like even part of trade policy after yesterday, according to reports. How are your members? How are they viewing the bond market right now? Is it attractive right now? Are they thinking that Fed cuts coming up? How are they seeing things?
So we think that the Fed cut probably will come up, but again, we're consulting some of the best advisors in this space because nobody knows. It looks like that's what Trump is trying to create. He's resetting the global landscape. He's resetting the domestic landscape, so we're all waiting to see what happens.